Imagine meeting someone who calmly tells you, "They're not from our time, not the past, the future." It sounds impossible, right? But throughout history, several people have appeared claiming exactly that, and some of their stories were so detailed, even investigators didn't know what to think. Some disappeared, some made predictions, and some left behind questions nobody has been able to answer. These are the stories of people who claim to be from the future. In the early 2000s, a man named William Taylor began telling people something unusual. He claimed he had seen the future, not flying cars or robots taking over the world, but something quieter and maybe more believable. Taylor described a future where artificial intelligence had become part of everyday life. Machines helping humans make decisions, systems predicting behavior, technology understanding people almost better than people understand themselves. At the time, it sounded ridiculous, but today, AI writes, speaks, and even creates art. Was Taylor guessing or remembering? Then there was Al-Bielek. He didn't just claim to see the future. He said he worked on secret experiments designed to reach it. According to him, hidden underground facilities were testing ways to move through time using powerful electromagnetic energy. He claimed he traveled as far as the year 2137. Bielek described massive underground cities and advanced medical technology capable of healing injuries we will struggle with today. Many people call this story impossible, but what has unsettled listeners wasn't just what he said, it was how confidently and how consistently he said it. One of the strangest cases happened in Kiev. A confused man appeared, insisting he was from 1958. His name was Sergei Ponomarenko. Police assumed he was either lost or mentally unwell until they checked his belongings. Everything he carried, his money, documents, even his camera, matched the 1950s perfectly. When investigators developed the film inside the camera, they found photographs showing a younger version of the same man, standing in places decades earlier. And then, before anyone could figure out what was happening, Sergei disappeared completely. In the 1990s, a man named Mike Markham called into a late-night radio show with an unbelievable claim. He said he had built a time machine in his own home. Using electrical transformers, he believed he had created a distortion in time itself. He told listeners that small objects had already vanished during testing. Then he said something that made the host go silent. He planned to step inside the machine himself. After that call, Mike Markham was never heard from again. Was Andrew Carlson, perhaps the most famous story of all. In 2003, a man turned just $800 into hundreds of millions in the stock market in an impossibly short time. Authorities arrested him, convinced he had insider information, but during questioning, Carlson reportedly gave a different explanation. He claimed he was from the future and simply knew which investments would succeed. He even allegedly offered to reveal future events in exchange for freedom. Soon after posting bail, he vanished. No records, no history, nothing, almost as if he was never there. Maybe these are hoaxes, maybe misunderstanding, or maybe people occasionally slip through moments in time we don't yet understand. Science says time travel may be possible, just not the way movies show it. And if someone from the future really did appear today, will we listen or will we call them crazy and miss the warning completely?